Well, temperatures are starting to get cooler, and in just a matter of time, we'll be talking about winter and the possibility of snow. Fox 8 Max Weather Chief Meteorologist Van Denton joins us now to talk about what we normally see for snowfall in North Carolina and here in the Piedmont, and to look back at our snowiest winters. And Van, I know your colleague Charles Ewing is really looking forward to this report. One of the biggest snow, he's giving us a big thumbs down.
Yeah, he's doing this right now. Charles hates the snow.
You go, Charles.
Charles and Emily, they should just go off and do their own thing there. They both hate snow. But are you ready to start thinking about snow? I never stopped thinking about snow. So anyway, this is my favorite thing to talk about. First of all, I pulled this information from the State Climate Office, and it talks about the number of winter weather events we average per season. This is including just minimal amounts that some of you may not even really notice. And in the Piedmont Triad, the number 8 for the number of days per year comes right through the northern half of the triad, and that would be like trace amounts of some freezing rain and some sleet and some snow. But amounts down in the east, down toward the coast, it's less than 1, so they may go every other year. So what are the odds for average snowfall over the past 30 years? At least 2 inches across most of our state, with only some areas down in the far east getting less than 2 inches, and some of them only get snow maybe every 2, 3, or 4 years. Last year, these coastal areas got 4 to 6 inches from one big snow, so they might go a couple years without snow now. How about how many folks average at least 4 inches? Everybody's shaded in this blue, from Charlotte to Raleigh to southeast of Rocky Mount back up to the Tidewater of Virginia, averages at least 4 inches of snow. And this is over the last 30 years, which lines up really well with the last 123 years as far back as records go. At least 7 years on average is in the darker shade of blue. That's north of Charlotte, back up toward Salisbury, Randolph County, back up toward Durham, and then back up to the north and east. At least 10 inches of snow on average is north of the Piedmont Triad, parts of Rockingham County, Stokes County, the far northwest corner of Forsyth, Yadkin County, back through the foothills and the mountains. Major amounts of snow, it really jumps up when you get to the mountains. Many spots in the mountains average over 40 inches of snow. What are the biggest snows that we've ever had? Well, for the winter season, 1926-27 holds the record with 32.5. One snow event on March 1st and 2nd of 1927, we had 20 to 24 inches of snow throughout the Piedmont Triad region, and all the state of North Carolina got hammered. And the winter of 1959-1960, we had 31.7. 3 of those were from March snows in the month March of 1960 that many folks talk about, and there you see the others. So yes, we can get some big snows, but then we have a lot of years we get very, very little. But these big snows help bring those averages up. We'll stay tuned for those forecasts.